Hey guys, this is Dylan from Awesome Outdoors, and as planned, this video is to celebrate the first 30 subscribers. I know we're a little bit past that, pushing into 38 subscribers, but as promised, first 30 I plan to do something special. So I wanted to find 30 lures that I own in my tackle box and show them to you, and each one is supposed to symbolize one of my first 30 subscribers. I thought it was kind of neat. Not the most coolest thing in the world, but let's take a look. So as you see here, I have picked out a random 30 lures out of my tackle. Some have more story than others do, but first we'll start off with this Ike, one of the lures that my dad gave me as a father to son gift. A little bit of rust on it. I've mostly caught and pike with this one out on lakes. Usually is the most I've had luck with it. Next we have what I believe is a Rapala Fire Tiger. I might be wrong, don't quote me. Some of these I might not know. I've had this one for some time. Pretty cool. I like the color. Here I just have a standard blade or spoon for trout, bass. I think when I bought it, it was for trout. Here's one of my more recent ones from Rapala, a rainbow trout. Another, this might be a Rapala, yep. Haven't caught anything on here yet. Grasshopper, top water. An assortment of spinners. There's one other color in there. It's the only one I've used. The other four I have not used yet. Try using these out on the pond of Patience to catch trout with no luck. This, not quite sure what you'd call this. I inherited it. Got a just jointed Rapala, blue and silver, J11. Next we got a Blue Fox Rattling Pixie. This is the lure that I caught my first trout on. If you ever seen the picture of the smaller trout I caught this spring, I caught that on this. If you wanted to, you could probably cast this halfway across the lake with the weight that it has. On to the next, we have a Jitterbug. I took this out on Traverse Lake the other day. No luck. Does a little skip in the water. Like to try it out on the lake sometime, out on a boat. Here just got like a frilled frog with a hook. One of my older frogs that I have, or lures. Next we just have a standard shad Rapala. The Dancer. Shad Dancer 05. Moving on, a standard original floating Rapala. My dad says you must always have one of these in your tackle box. A blue and silver Rapala, floating original, blue and silver. Don't use this one very much. Next is this disjointed Fire Tiger. I think that's what the color is. Shad, disjointed shad. Let me know what the actual name is. Got one of these, another Rapala. Green and neon yellow and orange. Another disjointed shad, same color. Grabbed one of these at a gas station the other day. Not quite sure how it works. Might skip in the water, like a popper or something. Or act like a fly. Another shad. A lot of Rapala stuff. This is one of my older lures, one of the first lures I bought for myself. And as you can tell, you can see the deformations from all the strikes. And you can tell by the lip how curved it is from some of the action that it's got. All the action, I should say. Still use it, I still catch fish on it. It's kind of my lucky lure. This is not quite sure what this is. X-Shad Rapala. Find them at Walmart. Caught a bass at Traverse the other day on this. Got a Mepps Black Fury 3 from Walmart. Cool lure. Have a popper. Another shad. There's a little ball inside of it that rattles. A hula popper. One of my newer lures I haven't used yet. Like a red, white, and blue crawfish. And then I have another hula popper. Looks like a frog. All right, let's continue on with number 29, my unopened flicker shad. I haven't opened this one yet. Excited to use it. From Berkley. Then, last but not least, I have another one of these. So, to end the video, I just want to thank everyone. My first 30 subscribers. If it wasn't for you guys, I wouldn't be where I was right now. I'd say even if I did have one subscriber, I'd still be making content like this. But every once in a while, when you start seeing the subscribers go up, it really puts a pep in the step and gets you motivated to keep on wanting to make the content for all you guys and Hopefully you guys enjoy it, and every video and every short will get better and better. My skills will get better. I can start looking into possibly getting a kayak and doing more places on the rivers that are hard to reach, and lakes and ponds and sloughs and you name it. I think once I can get a kayak, my options are endless, really, to what I want to do for fishing. Right now, I'm a shore fisherman for the time being. It's crazy that we got this far from watching the first episode to watching the previous episode or this episode. It's gone from my very first fish on the channel to this. A stinking stick. How many times have you caught a stick on the Red River? I can't even count how many times I've caught a stick. Sometimes you catch more sticks than you catch any fish. We've been to some cool places like Rusty Dock. We've been to Maplewood State Park. And I got to go kayaking with Lucas for his first time and my first time in a tandem. If that day taught me anything, it's I have a rude awakening as far as how long I can sit on a kayak and be able to fish. So there's going to be a couple of sore days, at least for a guy like me. And now we've come all this way to one of our latest episodes where I had that big fish on my line. Never knew what it was. Could have been a very fast carp. Could have been a big pike. Maybe a sturgeon. Not likely, but you get the point. It's too bad it got caught on a stick on the side of the bank and just kind of ruined that night. But through all the thick and thin and all the hours of editing, video, sound, putting in music, clipping out parts I don't want, thumbnails, adding cards and end screens and making sure the end screen is better than the first end screen I made, going back and adding more end screens to every video I ever did just to make it look good. And I hope as I get better and better at it that you guys will appreciate it in return, and the channel will keep growing and growing as I keep growing and growing on my journey on this YouTube channel. So yet again, I really, from the bottom of my heart, I really want to thank you guys for taking the time out of your day and lives and clicking the subscribe button and supporting me. And I promise in the future that my content will even get better and better. And I hope to see you guys soon with a new video. Stay tuned. Click like and share and subscribe if you're new, and we'll see you soon, guys. Bye.